Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy and we're here today to do another brew review. That is not the can I was expecting it to be. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Man, are you in for a show? All my returning viewers, you might just guess how this is going to go. So let's go ahead. Today's brew review is going to be of the... Hold on a second. Kostritzer. Wait, hold on. I don't know where my head is at right now, but we're going to go ahead and I got to pull up the tablet and pull up the review notes. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. Kostritzer black beer, roasted malted barley. The brewery started back in 1543 AD. Year Lord of our Christ. Lord of our year. Bruh. Okay, forget it. You know what? Whatever. Let's just go ahead. Take a look at the can here. This is a Germany's #1 black lager beer. Schwarzbeir. Yeah. See, there it is. 1543. That is not what I expected the can to look like. That's actually nice. It's not as like that sort of old German side of what's the word? It's just the aesthetic that the old can had. It looked like it's something very prestigious and like royalty and whatnot. There you go. It's a beer. It's a Schwarzbeir brewed according to the German purity law. I have not even bothered to look it up. This says it is 4.8% alcohol by volume. Do please recycle. It really does help. Don't litter. Don't be a dick. Global Beer Network. Don't know what that came from, but who cares? Let's go ahead and get a drink on, shall we? Let's crack it open. Here we go. Oh, that's nice and dark. I love the dark ones. Wow. Can you say it with me? Wow. Look at that. Nice and dark with a thick ass head. Cheers, mate. Let's see. On the nose, you're getting roasted something. Roasted malted barley. You just said it a minute ago. Roasted malted barley. Is there a little bit of chocolate in the background? Maybe. Spice? Maybe. Sage? I don't know where that came from. Dark honey? Never mind. Don't worry about it. So Mr. Randy paid just under $3 for this can, but it does come in 4-packs. I have not seen this in a single, although yet I have not looked. This was sort of a spur of the moment. I needed a brew to fill a slot to make in a video, so this fit the bill, quite literally. 4.8% alcohol by volume. Now, this is a 500 milliliter can, so the carb count in this can is 12.5 carbs. Now, this was established in 1991, while the brewery itself was established in 1543. It took them that long to get to this. No complaints, really. The nose is kind of a slight nutty. Roasted malted barley. Yes. Maybe some honey in there. I don't know. But enough of that. Let's get it on the palate, shall we? Oh, hold on a second. You're not going to get me this time. You are not going to get me this time. Ha ha ha. Actually, let's change that. Usually, I'm caught off guard by the alarms, the notifications, all that other BS. Not today. So, the palate has a nice earthy sort of maltiness to it. Oh, this is my jam. This is my jam. So they claim that this is the #1, oh, what was it called? Starkbier? The dark beer? Schwarzbeir. Kostritzer. Sure, why not? Anywho, my bad. Where are my manners? Here, let me go ahead and offer you a sip. Look how dark that is. Have it. Good, huh? Man, no qualms about ordering up a pint of this at the local pub. I wish I lived in an area where I could walk to a pub and waddle and stumble home from it. Oh, all the modern conveniences of society today, and that is the one thing we all look for. A pub you can walk to and then stumble home. At least you get home. And the pints be relatively cheap as well. Not cheap and expensive. Yes, this can comes in just under $3. It's in a 4-pack. It only comes in a 4-pack. That I have seen. Yeah, that 12.5 carbs, it's minimal. It's acceptable. We can deal with that. I just might work out, maybe hit the treadmill, maybe walk around the neighborhood, and I can get that in check. So the palate's earthy, bitter, but not in a negative sense. The bitterness is nice. This is a nice dark lager. I would definitely put that in the running for my favorite dark lager. This is good. I would definitely buy this again. We've already skipped over the score to my fair price. I think it's definitely worth $3. I've paid more for less. You probably have too. How much would I pay for that? What's my fair price? I think it's undersold. But then again, you do get that price because it comes in a 4-pack. I would definitely buy this again. So yeah, that's the very last part of the review. The buy again. So yeah, I would buy this again for sure. This is nice. And for coming in at, what was it? The 4-pack comes in just under $12. So standard domestics in my area, standard domestics usually come in about the same price for a 6-pack. And each 6-pack is like what? Roughly about a 12-ounce bottle. And they're not as good as this. The only thing I think that comes in just under this would be the black lager from Shiner. The Shiner Black Lager is the best domestic beer I have had. Hands down, that's it. Top of tops. Nothing needs to be said after that. When it comes to the imports, this is definitely there. It's definitely a good one. My score on this, we've rearranged the outcome, or the setup, the follow through, the procedures, if you will. My score on this is going to be, it's a tough one. Does it breach the 5? Does it breach into the 5? Yes, it does. I'm going to say it's a weak 5 out of 5. A weak 5 out of 5. What could be better? What could make this better? I don't know. A little bit more deepness, a little more richness, maybe a little bit more thickness to it. You know, maybe an extra C, maybe just one extra C. Doesn't have to be 3 C's thick, but maybe just 2 C's thick, and it would definitely push it up a little bit further. I think it's probably the only thing I would add to this to make it a whole lot better is a little bit more thickness. You know what I'm saying? A little more thickness in the mouthfeel, a little more earthiness. It does say it has earthy in it, but I'm failing to see a whole lot of earthiness in this. Dry, delicate bitterness. Yeah. I mean, that's sort of an overstatement. Dry, delicate bitterness. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it could be better, but I mean, dang. A weak 5 out of 5. Yes, sir. No wonder they claim it to be Germany's #1 black lager. Oh boy, my fair price already covered it. Buy it again, already said it. There it is. If you liked the video after 9.5 minutes, pushing 10, go ahead, if you're still in it, go ahead and stay in it to win it. Let's go ahead and hit the like button, hit the heart button. Bypass all that if you're tired of pushing buttons, and just hit the subscribe, hit the follow. That way, every single time I release a video, it comes to you hot, fresh, ready for your consumption. Do me a personal favor. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know where you're at. What are you drinking? What do you think about the Kostritzer Schwarzbeir, German beer, Germany's #1 black lager beer. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. You know I got to finish this one off.